try this. 5 times 9, 45. Wait, am I right? My God, it's getting too large. Having a hard time in multiplying bigger numbers?
Oh, wait. That is 593,175.
Wow, how did you do that?
Simply using faster multiplication tree. Good day everyone, I am Teacher Caño and I am your mathematics teacher for the day. Mathematics is the most useful subject in all walks of person's life. It equips us with skills to face the fast-changing world and globally competitive society.
Hello, and this is Teacher Jo. Learning 2 faster multiplication tricks will be like learning to ride a bicycle. Once you team it, it is really very hard to forget it.
Hello, I'm Teacher Jumie. Earlier, our student mentioned about faster multiplication trick. So what is this trick all about? Faster multiplication trick is a trick that will surely help you on how to multiply bigger numbers directly in a faster way. So how do we do this? So I, together with my fellows, that is what we are going to tackle today.
Today, I will teach you on how to multiply 2 and 3-digit numbers using faster multiplication trick. So now, first we have multiplying 2-digit numbers. So using this method, we can able to multiply 2-digit numbers with each other faster than a calculator. So now we have the process in multiplying 2-digit numbers. So first, to get the units, we have to multiply units by units. Second, to get the tens, we have to apply cross multiplication by multiplying tens by units and units by tens. Third one, to get the hundreds, we have to multiply tens by tens. Okay? Now for example, 43 times 21. So we have to determine where is the units and where is the tens. So 3 and 1 is our units and 4 and 2 is our tens. Okay, now to get the units, we have to multiply units by units. So our units here is 3 and 1. So 3 times 1 is equals to 3. And to get the tens, we have to apply cross multiplication and by multiplying units by tens, tens by units. So our units here is 1, 1 times 4, and 3 times 2. So 1 times 4 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, and if we had all together, add them, we have 10. So bring down 0 and carry 1. And now to get the hundreds numbers, we have to multiply tens by tens. So our tens here is 4 and 2. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8, plus 1 equals to 9. So the answer is 903. Second, we have multiplying 3-digit numbers. So here are the steps. First, to get the units, we have to multiply units by units. Second, to get the tens, we have to apply cross multiplication by multiplying units by tens and tens by units. And the third one, to get the hundreds, we have to multiply hundreds by units, tens by tens, and units by hundreds. And the fourth one, to get the thousand, we have to multiply hundreds by tens, tens by hundreds, and the last one, to get the 10,000s, we have to multiply hundreds by hundreds. Like for example, we have 213 times 323. So first, to get the units, we have to multiply units by units. So here, our units is 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is equals to 9. Second, to get the tens, we have to apply cross multiplication by multiplying units by tens and tens by units. So here, our units by tens is 3 times 1 equals 3. And our tens by units is 2 times 3 is equals 6. So 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. Third, to get the hundreds, we have to multiply hundreds by units, tens by tens, and units by hundreds. So here, our hundreds by units is 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Our tens by tens is 1 times 2 is equals to 2. And our units by hundreds is equals to 3 times 3 is equals to 9. So 6 plus 2 plus 9 is equals to 17. So bring down 7 and carry 1. And the fourth one, to get the thousands, we have to multiply tens by hundreds and hundreds by tens. So here in example, our tens by hundreds is 2 times 2 is equals to 4. And our hundreds by tens is equals to 3 times 1 is equals to 3. So 4 plus 3 is equals to 7 plus the carry 1 is equals to 8. And the last one, to get the 10,000s, we have to multiply hundreds by hundreds. So here in example, our hundreds by hundreds is 2 times 3 is equals to 6. And now, 213 times 323 is equals to 68,799.
Now let's proceed into 4 digits. So usually, our common way in multiplying numbers are through this way. However, if we use the trick, it will look like this. So as you can see, in finding the product of this number, using the usual way, we came up an answer with a long process, which takes time and space. But if we use the trick, we can get an answer in a fast and simple way. So in this trick, we have this pattern, vertical multiplication and cross multiplication. It's just like going up to the hill and down to the hill. Okay, so let's have an example. We have these numbers, 5,124 multiplied by 3,432. But before anything else, let us pair the numbers first according to their places, because that is what we are going to use throughout my discussion. So let's the first pair, the 5 and 3.
And the second pair, 1 and 4.
And the third pair, 2 and 3. And the fourth pair, 4 and 2. So let's proceed to the solution. So step 1. Let us first multiply the first pair, which is the 5 and the 3, using the vertical multiplication. So 5 times 3 is equals to 15. Okay, so step 2. Let us proceed by multiplying the first and the second pairs, using cross multiplication. And then we can add both of its product. Okay, so let us apply it. So 5 times 4 is equals to 20. 1 times 3 is equals to 3. So 20 plus 3 is equals to 23. So in putting it, let us bring down the 3 and carry the 2 above number 5. Step 3. Proceed to the next 3 pairs. So at this time, we are going to use both vertical multiplication and cross multiplication. So the first and the third pairs, we have to use the cross multiplication. While the second pair, we are going to use the vertical multiplication. And then after that, we are going to add its product. So 5 times 3 is equals to 15. 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So 15 plus 6 is equals to 21. And then let's proceed to the second pair. So 1 times 4 is equals to 4. So 21 plus 4. So our answer will be 25. So let us again bring down the 5 and carry the 2. Step 4. Let us proceed to the next 4 pairs. So at this time, we are going to use only the cross multiplication. So first, let us multiply the first and the fourth pairs, which is, as you can see in our given, it is the outer pairs in the given. And then after that, the same thing to the second and third pairs, we are going also to use the cross multiplication. And then after that, the same procedure from the recent steps, wherein we are going to add both of its product. Okay, so 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So 12 plus 10 is equals to 22. Okay, so let's proceed to the inner pairs. So 1 times 3 is equals to 3. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. So 8 plus 3 is equals to 11. So 11 plus 22. So now our answer will be 33. So again, bring down the 3 and carry the 3.
Step 5. Now we're going down to hill. And this time we're going down. We're gonna multiply the 3 pairs. The second, the third, and the fourth. Use the same procedure. Multiply second and fourth using cross multiplication, and the third pair using vertical multiplication. So now we have 4 times 4 equals 16. 3 times 2 equals 6. And 2 times 1 equals 2. So the answer is 24. Bring down 4 and carry 2.
Next, step 6. Multiply the third and the fourth using cross multiplication. Use the same procedure. We have 4 times 3 equals 12. 2 times 2 equals 4. 12 plus 4 equals 16. So, bring down 6, carry 1.
7th step. Next, multiply the last pair using vertical multiplication. We have 2 times 4. So the answer is 8. Bring down 8. So we have the last part. Add the answers from right to left. So 8, 6, 4 plus 1 equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. And 1. So the answer is 17,585,568.